anything can happen and any team can pull off an upset.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Kelishvili in at the power forward position. And the basket by Embiid.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Maxey against Doncic. Out to James. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game, so that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." PA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's the Lakers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Back to Doncic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Fades. James can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Reeves the pass to Doncic, and the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Misses the fadeaway.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Reeves the pass to Kelishvili. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they're running. Shot's good by James.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. It's stolen by Maxey. James, left side. The fadeaway. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. James has got 6.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Sexton. It's tipped. Brown with it, picked up by Sexton. Here's Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Sexton up top. Maxey covering. Down low. Here's Looney. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Fades and shoots. The shot by James, no good. Lakers trail by 7. To halt the run. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Philadelphia closing it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Matisse Thybulle, Austin Reeves out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's LaRavia in at the 4. From deep, Reeves. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Ryan, back over to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
It's James on the wing. Looney grabs a miss. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Thybulle. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Thybulle's got 5 now.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the middle. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
It's James on the wing. Sinks the 15-footer. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Back to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. James outside. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LaRavia outside. Pass to Doncic. A minute 50 left in the first half. Thybulle on the wing. And here's Reeves outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's James. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. James has got 16 points.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Doncic against Embiid. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's James. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Shot is good by Reeves.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Pass to James. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Count it. Good.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. Here's Sexton. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's LeBron James. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
The 3 from Edgecombe. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Lakers trail by 8. Grimes, the pass to Reeves. Another shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Now here's Maxey. James outside. James double teamed. Philadelphia moving it around. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
James double team. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. The rebound by Maxey.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Kessler. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Good on the shot.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kessler, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Kessler. Left side Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. He drops it from range. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Brown passes to James. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Embiid, good.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back to you guys.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Pass to Reeves. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And here's Reeves. Here's Kessler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kessler's got 6 here in the corner.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Maxey passes to James. Now here's Embiid. James outside. Back to Embiid from downtown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ooh, could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Jake LaRavia, Colin Sexton out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Looney in at the center position. James outside. It's stolen by Looney. On the break. Maxey against Reeves. Embiid with a steal. Here's James. Oh, great focus from James. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
James passes to Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Looney. Williams comes in for LaRavia, and Doncic has subbed in for Sexton. Thybulle passes to Doncic. Back to Williams. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kessler, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Mamukelashvili comes in for Williams. And it's Grimes in for Thybulle. Grimes, a pass to Reeves. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Grimes with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Let's loose for 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. Philadelphia leading by 15. Screen by Embiid. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Outside Maxey. Now James. Outside Maxey. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Now James. Embiid.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 17. Now Doncic. Oh, what a move! Embiid there for the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brown with a screen. And Brown with the stuff.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Grimes. Doncic against Maxey. Jams it home!
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Philadelphia.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Doncic passes to Kessler. From the arc. Doncic, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the jam by Brown.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.